Hello everybody, Paul Shankarelli here from Speaking to Empower, and I wanted to share a story with you today. It's a little out of my element right now. I'm normally not driving, but I figured this is the only time I can get this video done today. It's been one of those days. I wanted to say that the present moment and living in the present moment is so crucial. And essentially, as I mentioned to you before, it's taking wherever you are and living perfectly in that present moment. As a bad example, driving with your dog in the front seat on your lap is a distraction, and recording a video while you're driving is also a distraction. So that's technically not living in the present moment at all. But the story I want to share with you was I was walking the dog on Sunday, and I say Sunday because it was a leisure day. However, I was very, I don't want to say anxious, but very antsy of getting the walk done. Like I had to do it. Theo was just sniffing everything. You know, he's normally a sniffer, but just not as much as he was that day. And I was getting, somewhat annoyed. And I said, listen, Theo, let's go. And I kind of kept tugging him along. And then it dawned on me. I said, wait, are you living? That toot was not for me, by the way. I said to myself, are you living in the present moment right now walking this dog? If he wants to sniff, let him sniff. You have nowhere to go. It's a Sunday. Relax. Enjoy it. Find peace in the present. I said, okay, I'll do what you say. And I began to do that. And as I began to do it, I began to also thank God and pray. I was at peace in a certain respect. And I said, boy, that's a good lesson that I had. And I looked down and I'm like, ooh, wait a minute. I went to pick up what I thought was a $5 bill. Turned out to be a $50 bill. And I said, holy cow, this is fantastic. It was, folded. It was kind of tucked under some pine needles. And I'm like, geez, this is weird. Wonder how long this was here. I could have passed it, 2 or 3 times. Who knows? So I then, 4 days later, went to my spiritual director, and we talked about things, and I shared the story with her. And she's like, that's a great story. She's like, what did God tell you to do with the money? I said, he told me to keep it and spend it. She's like, no, seriously. I said, I didn't ask God what to do with the money. I didn't have any intention of, giving it away. She's like, well, that's what you got to pray about now, who to give this to. So now I'm looking forward to the next story of who I come across that's in need of this $50. So I'll keep you posted with that, but by living in the present moment, good things happen. And in this case, monetarily. Be well, stay well, folks. I'll talk to you soon.